Dodge Charger Hellcat air intake on my 2014 Dodge Charger SRT. A lot of people are doing this now because the Hellcat air intake pulls in, flows a lot more air. The stock air intakes on like the Scat Packs, the regular SRT 392s like this one, they're a little more restrictive. And I'll show you the parts here. So this is the front plate. It's going to go back in there. This is the inlet. So this will go behind there, and then this is the lower air box. Now on these stock air boxes, it just has that hole right there at the very bottom. It does not have that one. So once we put this in like this, that hole, this will hook to that, and then that plate will go on the outside. But in order to do that, and here's our little clips. In order to do that, we have to take this whole front clip, this fascia, off. So I will be doing that, and then I'll come back and show y'all the factory airbox on this car and show you the difference. So hopefully it'll pick up, you know, it probably won't pick up much difference. It should have a lot cooler air intake temperatures. That's, you know, the more air you get in, the better. So hopefully we'll see some kind of difference. If not, I mean, you know, I'm sure we will. Alright, my Hellcat air filter just got here, so I'll show you that real quick. It's made by AEM. It's a drop-in dry flow air filter. So the dry flow, it does not require oil on it. Most of the K&Ns, you gotta put oil on them, and there's some bad things about those, but that's why I went with the dry flow. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I got the front fascia off. I'll show y'all that. It didn't take too long. Let me see what time it is. I don't even know what time I started. It's 1:43, so I started about 12:30, about an hour and 15 minutes. I got everything off. The headlight, actually you have to take the headlight out too, so it's loose. So you can see the lower air box right here. And see, this is the this piece right here. You can see this is the new Hellcat front plate. That's my factory one. So this will go there. Let me see. Now the front fascia is over here. Pretty crazy, but it was pretty easy. You got 7 screws, 7 bolts on the bottom there, and then you have 2 little clips on the side and then a 10mm bolt in there. So yeah, I've already got this holds the lower box in. I've already got that loose. I'm just gonna remove this, and then I'll show y'all the difference in the boxes when I get it out. Alright, so here's the factory air box. This is the front part. You see there's just one hole. That's where it was pulling in air. This is the Hellcat one. So now it'll pull in air from there and there. They're identical. It's just this has the inlet right here, and it sits the same down in there. So I'll remove this now and put that plate there, hook everything back up. Alright, so I got the lower air box on, but I ran into a problem. The inlet tube will not work with this car because the back of the headlights are so big it hits it. And this is what I'm talking about. So the box is in, but when you have this piece hooked up to it, it hits from here all the way to right here. It's pretty dirty. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm probably just going to leave that open, leave the tube off of it, because it's still doing the same thing. It's just the tube's there to route the air from out here. I mean, the air is still going through the grill, so it's still going to be going through there. So I'm gonna probably just put it back together with this box in it and the air filter and see how it does. It should be the same, if not, you know, better. I mean, I don't know why it would be better. I don't know why it would be worse. But we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back together and see how it does. So, alright, here's the difference in the air filters. This is the factory filter. Pretty flimsy. And this is the Hellcat drop-in air filter. Same size for the most part. This one's just got a little more rubber around it, but this one should flow way better. Alright, so I got the air box back on. You see, got everything hooked back up. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, right there. Just left the inlet tube off of it, so it should pull out through here now. Like normal, with the inlet tube on it, it would pull through here anyway. But since this is open, I mean, should pull the same way and pull right out through the grill here. But I'm gonna start putting the front fascia back on and finish up this video. Alright, so I got everything installed. I got everything buttoned back up. Air box, air filter, all that's in. The only thing I did not put on was the inlet tube. So should still pull air in. I'll try to show you through the grill. With the lighting though, won't be able to see it hardly. But so got everything back on. Everything lined up perfect. Pretty simple to take off. It's back in there, but you can't, like I said, the lighting, can't really see it. I'd have to take a picture. But other than that, I think this was a success. So now I'll just have to drive it and see how it does, and I'll let y'all know.